Hey everyone, thank you so much for joining me. Can y'all tell that there's something different with my face? I was getting ready and Stella was like, what's wrong with your face? You look weird. It's because I haven't done my eyebrows yet. So I asked this week, I want to start doing some super short tutorials, and I asked what you struggle with the most in the makeup or beauty game, and a lot of people still don't know how to fill in their eyebrows. So we're gonna make brows easy today. It is super easy. I know if you're not used to doing it, it can be a little overwhelming, and it can be like you're kind of afraid that you're gonna mess it up, but I'm gonna give you some super easy steps and some products that you can use that I feel like are the easiest so that you can finally master your brow game. So if you're hopping on Say Hi, you want to start out with a spoolie. It looks kind of like a mascara wand, but it's not. It comes in a makeup brush, or this is actually an e.l.f. eye pencil. If you have to buy an eye pencil from the store, get the e.l.f. eye pencil in white, not the one in black. It's super affordable and it works pretty good, but I'm not going to use this one today. I just happen to like the brush on the end. So you want to kind of brush your eyebrow hairs up. So I look totally weird without my eyebrows done. So much so that my 7-year-old daughter told me that. Okay, this eye pencil, y'all, look how little it is. I've had it for a long time. I use it all the time. But I love this because it just glides on so easy. So I'm holding this little handheld mirror here because I'm looking into my phone. So I want to make sure that I don't completely jack it up. But let me show you the guide. You can take a makeup brush and hold it up to the edge of your nose. See how this brow is, it's just straight up and down? That's where you want the end of your brow to be. So you can kind of use this as a guideline. You want to have it here, and it's going to go across the middle of your eye. That's where the natural arch of your brow is. Then if you do it to the end, to the edge of your eye, this is where your brow should end. So if you don't have, you can use those 3 techniques to kind of do your brow outline, and it's going to make a really big difference. So I personally think that, excuse me, that pencils are easy to operate, but powder is also pretty easy. So I like to start in the middle, and the reason why is you don't want your brows to be super harsh at the end. So I find if I actually start in the middle, like where the arch of my brow is, that it makes it easier. So I'm just going to do an outline. You want, if you don't put a lot of pressure on it, it glides so easy because this formula is so creamy and it's just really easy to work with. So I have outlined the bottom. Now I'm going to do the same thing at the top. I start in the middle. And you're almost creating your own eyebrow stencil. Hey, Amanda. Thanks for tuning in and watching. I hope this is super helpful. We're going to conquer the brows once and for all. So then you kind of make an outline. And then once you get to the end, I'm going to go straight up. And it's going to give you, if you do light pressure, you can create little hair-like strokes. And I feel like this is what makes your brows look so natural. I don't like the harsh brow look, although some people can rock it. I'm more of a natural makeup kind of a lady. One eyebrow, when we're done, we're going to brush them out. I'll show you how to brush it and blend it. But can y'all tell that difference? Like, let me get up in here. Yes, you need this. So that was super easy, y'all. All you do is line up your brush. If you missed the beginning, go back and watch. So the end, the middle of the arch, the edge of your eye should be the tail of your brow. And if all those three spots line up, your shape is gonna look really good and really natural. So do y'all want me to do this one in the brow pencil as well, or do you want me to show you how to do the same thing with a brow powder? Let me know, pencil or powder, pencil or powder. Because look, I have got to get a new one. I'm almost out. Look, I have used this thing to death, but I love it. This is my favorite. The pencil is so easy to work with. Once I'm done, here, let me just show you. I take the spoolie brush again and brush the hairs up and brush all the way through. And it helps to blend the product. So don't worry if you have some spots that are like a little splotchy, like look how good that looks. That is so easy. Okay, I think I'm gonna show you the powder on the other one. And y'all, we all have that one eyebrow that we don't like, and this is the one that I don't like. But if you're gonna use a brow powder, which is also super forgiving and easy to work with, you need a flat tip brush like this. This is what you're gonna need, and I'm gonna show you how to use the brush. Super simple too. So this is the blonde powder, and let me tell you, I love browns. I wear this as eyeshadow sometimes too, although I have on coffee brown today. So you're just gonna take your brow powder and your flat angled brush. I blow a little off so it doesn't get all over the place, and we're gonna follow the same exact steps. I start in the middle where the arch should be, and I'm gonna do the outline. I hope y'all are feeling more confident about how to master your brows after this, because it took me a long time. But I have finally found what works, and you will find what works for you too. You just have to play around with it and practice. But anybody can do it, and simple changes make a huge difference. Okay, so I've done the outline. Let me show you what I do at the end. So this is an angled brush, and you notice I've been using it like this. When I get to the end, I'm gonna change it to here. And I made the line straight up and down to create the edge of my eyebrow. And you notice this one is a little bit more harsh, but I'm gonna fix it. If you don't like the way that it matches, like I said, the powder is super forgiving. And it does, it gives you a different look. But I personally prefer the pencil. But the powder is so easy. Obviously, I'm going to change it because this is a different color than that. But I wanted to show you the different techniques of it. So that is so easy. I wonder what happens if I go back over it with this, because I really don't want to take the whole thing off. But I'm probably going to take the whole thing off. Hold the phone 1 second. Don't leave, don't leave. Who am I kidding? Okay. You like the pencil too? Yeah, the pencil's super easy. I'm just gonna take the powder off of this brow. Y'all saw how to do it, but I do need to let that dry for a minute. So I haven't had my brows personally waxed since COVID, and I've been using the little Tinkle brow razors and trying to control them, and it's really getting on my nerves. Let's see if I can make this work now. Okay, I'm gonna start in the middle. We need matching brows, but like I said, this is also the eyebrow of mine that I don't like. It always does something weird. And plus, this poor pencil of mine. I need a new one. I do not have dark brown hair. Growing up as a child, I was always a blondie, which is why my kids have blonde hair. But I have found if I can find a pencil that it's a brown color to match my hair color. However, if you kind of want a little bit of a gray tone in your eyebrow pencil, because it looks really good on your skin and it looks natural. So that's what I really like about this one. This is actually the O2. I think it is called, it's not medium brown. I want to say it's like, crap, I don't remember what it's called now. But anyway, so do y'all feel more confident with your brow game now? Because I showed you two different methods. Obviously, I prefer the pencil. It's my favorite. I hope that you found that helpful. I have a free diagram guide that I created. That is, if you want something like handwritten so that you can practice, to show you my steps for lining it up in the outline and how to do the strokes and everything like that. If you will comment brow guide in the comments below, and I will be sure to send you over that guide. It's completely free. It's just something that I made up for as an extra tool here in our group, and I would love to hook you up with that because I feel like it helps. So obviously, to top off the look, I need mascara. I'm still looking at my eyes and I'm like, I still feel like it looks weird. It's because I haven't put mascara on yet. I always do my mascara last. Does anybody else do their mascara last? I mean, I guess sometimes it's like usually lipstick, but I did the whole rest of my face except for my eyebrows, just for the purpose of this tutorial. But now my brows are all done and Stella won't think I look weird anymore. The best mascara for under $9 retail right here. And for somebody who has no lashes, like my lashes just go straight out. They don't hardly curl. The extension you get from this mascara is amazing. I wear it almost every day. I try so hard, y'all, to change it up. To try something different, and I always come back to it. Zen has my heart. Brow guide, you got it. Even if you're watching the replay, comment brow guide, and I'll be sure to send it over to you. Okay, I'm good. So when I get off this video, I'm actually going to go spray my face with a setting spray, and that's going to lock in my makeup for the entire day, no matter if it's rainy, windy, sweaty. You need a good setting spray if you have issues with your makeup not lasting. So I will be sure to send everybody the brow guide that wanted it. I hope that you found value. If you found this helpful, drop me some hearts or something in the comments below, because I love being able to help you all master the techniques that you need help with. So have a great rest of the day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.